Hello, beautiful life path number 6, my harmonizers, my lovers. Here we go. We're going to take a look at your beautiful energy for this week. Okay, so we're starting out with restrictions. But, okay, we have the Four of Wands. Interesting. Let's keep going and see what the heck's going on here. You have the Judgment card coming in. Why are you making my heart, my life difficult, 6? Okay. So, like I said, the first card is the Devil card. The Devil card is your shadow card, by the way. Lovers, the Devil is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. It's your shadow card. It's the part that gets you stuck, okay? I'm going to explain to you how I see this because I'm married to a 6. And so I have a little bit of insight. And I've been married for 32, 33 years. I don't know. It's many years. Anyway, many years. And was with him 5 years before getting married. So this is a long time. What happens with 6s? What happens with 6s is that you harmonize to the point of destruction. You have to be very careful with that, okay? Harmonizer sounds great, especially to be with, because they, you know, they're especially for a male or a man, or even I would say even for a feminine, it would be happy life, happy wife, happy life kind of guy, okay? So he will go at all, he will do whatever it takes to keep me happy. Where do you want to eat? What do you want to do? He's always like adapting to the point of harmonizing with the people he loves. And it will always do that. That's part of his makeup. The thing is that what's very dangerous for harmonizers, that if they're with somebody who will take advantage of that, they're going to end up giving too much of themselves. So much that they're not even going to recognize who they are. They're not going to be doing anything for themselves, and they're going to find themselves stuck in cycles of restriction. So be careful with that 6, okay? Once in a while, you have to take care of yourself as well. You have to harmonize with yourself. Now, there's a flip side to a 6 where they harmonize only with themselves and nobody else. And that's when they leave everything out. Now, I'm seeing this as you harmonizing with somebody else because I feel like there's a celebration and a reward or something. So there's recognition for you harmonizing so hard in your own way to get there. The thing is that I feel that there's going to be in sometime in this week a time where you're going to sit in judgment. And in judgment Judgment card is being accountable for your choices and behavior, which is the best, one of the best cards you can have, my harmonizers. At different points in your life, you have to stop, which is the Hangman right here, and get perspective on what you've gained and what you've lost. If you've lost too much by harmonizing, then you're not in balance. Because there's 2 people here and there's 2 in the other one. Now, people are always afraid of that. They always say, well, you know, that's the bad card. It's the flip side to the Lover's card. And I'm going to explain to you why, and I've explained it before, but I'm going to do it again for anybody who's new, is that these cards look exactly the same. There's just the mood of it is very different on the card. And you're going to say, how is the Lover's card different? How is the Lover's card not different from the Devil card? Because I'm going to point something out to you that's really obvious, okay? This is the angel. Oh, I forget. Is it Gabriel or Michael or... I don't know. There's an angel, okay? I'm not an angel expert by any means, but I do know who this angel is. This is supposed to be the devil, who's Lucifer. And guess what? Lucifer's an angel as well. So both of these are angels. One's a fallen angel, one's an angel. One's the darker side, one's the lighter side. And that's the only difference. That's the only difference. Both of these can end up being stuck. One has a better view of it. The other one has a darker view of it. But they're basically the same card. One shows the darker side, the shadow side of being a harmonizer. And that's what I want to bring to you. Okay, so let's see what the clarifiers are for these. So I don't want this reading to go on longer than it needs to be. I gave some explanation here. Okay, I like to do that every once in a while because people put like different meanings or saying. Yeah, definitely something new here. Yeah, and there you go. There's that Six of Pentacles. There's that card of balance that I was talking about. Yeah, so you're going to need to take what you're going to do this week, and I feel it, is you're going to see how you can use your energy in a new way. Maybe turn it into this instead of this, okay? I'm feeling that you want to use your Lover card in a new way, okay? And turn it more into something that you can balance for yourself so that you can feel the joy and happiness. And there's another 4 here. That's a card of meditation and healing and recovery. So all of this is telling me that you're taking in maybe a week of reflection. This is what it feels like. You're looking at reflection. You're reflecting on what you gave up. Was it worth it? Did it bring you happiness and joy? While you may feel happiness and joy by giving to other people, you got to remember yourself, or vice versa. While you gave yourself happiness and joy, you also have to remember others, especially if they're part of your lives. Okay? 10 of Wands. There you go. Oppression. Yeah. How did you oppress? They're saying the most important part to look at this week when you're doing this calculation. Look at these 10s coming out. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me take these all out and I will, yeah. Okay, so there's the 4 of Wands again coming in. And this time it's saying a complete, yeah. So in order for this journey, this completion of the stage, this award for job well done, you're going to have to look to see, they're suggesting this, okay? Where did you feel oppressed? Where did it not feel good to be in harmony with this situation? In other words, how much of yourself did you give? How stuck were you in this oppressive energy that you were trying to, make feel better? So you have to understand, if you can understand this part of yourself, my beautiful 6, how you can give till you oppress yourself, you will learn so much about yourself. You will be able to start off from that point to help yourself move forward. And there's the other 10, the Wheel of Fortune. How to break this cycle of oppression, okay? How to start new so that it feels better, so that you can complete the next cycle feeling better about it. The 9 is written prudence here, but it is the 9 of Pentacles, which is you want to see the fruits of your labor. You want to be actually prudent with how you do that, right? You don't want to be investing, you don't want to be planting Brussels sprouts. I don't even know how they grow. Do they grow in trees? Anyway, you don't want to be planting a vegetable or fruit that you're not interested in at all. Okay? Even if you know everybody else loves it, you can plant some of that to be nice to other people, but don't forget yourself. The fruits of your labor need to feed you too. That's the important lesson right here. And then you can start over, and when this cycle of completion ends, when you've healed and meditated and figured it out in this time of hanged perspective, you're going to be able to get a much better sense of completion. You're going to get a lot more from the next cycle or the next thing that you do for others and yourself. You're going to be able to strike a balance. That's all that this is. That's all that this is. This is a reflection, a perspective, a look back. What am I doing? How am I going to change it? So that's it. That's your big thing for this week. You're going to be reflecting on things, which is awesome. Sometimes it's the best thing you can do because you can course correct and make your life better. Take good care of yourself, my beautiful 6s, and have a great week. I will see you next week. If you've loved this, please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comments, hopefully. Bye for now.